Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon. So today we have
MWANGI
and we're going to do a video on drugstore versus high-end makeup products. Can you tell between me and SHYKOH, who has the drugstore, who has the high-end makeup products? But before we go, kindly subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Share your thoughts on the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. With no further ado, let us go straight into
the video.
Okay guys, so I'll be doing the high-end products on my face and she's going to do the
drugstore.
Okay, so first things first, we're going to start off with the eyebrows and I am going to use NYX eyebrow gel.
And I'll be using the Davis No. 3 eyebrow pencil kama kawaida.
Okay guys, so to line our brows I'm going to use Laura Mercier.
And I'm going to use a Legal Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn.
Okay guys, so moving on, we're going to do our eyeshadow and I'm going to use, I've never used this before guys, the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection. Okay, this is how it looks like.
And I'll be using the Cara Beauty eyeshadow palette.
Yeah. And for the first transitioning shade, I am going for raspberry. Am I even pronouncing this right? I am going for that.
And I'll be going for this. So we are doing like the same eyeshadow colors. Yes. Our palette goes for
Jeffree Star is expensive.
7,500 for an eyeshadow palette.
That is in Kenyan shillings.
Yeah, so we want you guys to see the difference because you're using almost the same colors.
Yeah.
So you can be able to see if it's worth the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so next we're going to draw a cut crease and I'm going to use Laura Mercier eyeshadow primer.
I'll use a Legal in the shade medium beige.
my honest opinion about this particular eyeshadow palette. I don't know where to start, cause I had trouble blending. Let me just be honest with you guys, I had trouble with blending, especially cause I don't know how it sits. This particular shade, I don't know how it sits, but it was very hard for me to blend in. But this other shade, the one I used on my cut crease, this one, this
amazing,
very amazing. It is perfect. The advantage about this eyeshadow palette is it sits very, very well. It does not move at all. You don't have a lot of fallout when you're using the Jeffree Star. Is it Jeffree Star or Jeffree?
Yeah, Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. You don't have a lot of fallout. It sits very, very well. And this particular one, amazing. Look at the way it glows. Amazing.
Yeah, for me the color palette was amazing. I mean, for a palette that goes for $2200.
That is like $22, $20 around that.
Yeah, it's very nice. This I used this color for my outer V and the crease, and it's amazing. It was blending nicely, and also the shimmer shade, as you can see, no trouble whatsoever. Highly recommend, 100%.
Tara Beauty for Drugstore is amazing.
Yes.
Okay guys, so we're going straight to the face, and I used a ELF Super Hydrate Moisturizer. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting and stuff, but I already moisturized my face using this moisturizer.
I had moisturized at home using MAC Prep and Prime serum.
And then, so for primer today, I am going to use this all of. Okay guys, so for primer today I'm going to use Becca primer, the famous one and only Becca. It is for oily skin. My skin is normally combination, so I'm going to focus that.
Hey! Shetani ushindwe. Alright, I'm back.
Oh, no mercy. Okay guys, so to prime my face I'm going to use Becca all famous Becca primer, and this is normally for very oily skin. My skin is combination, so I'm going to focus that around my T-zone area only.
And I'll be using the ELF Putty primer. This is like the best drugstore primer you'll ever come across. It's more of a pore eraser and a pore minimizer. I think it works for all skin types.
And Becca is really, really mattifying. So if you have oily, very, very oily skin, this is the primer for you. It is a little bit expensive. It is high-end, but worth it.
What the coins.
Yeah. Okay guys, so you see what I'm talking about when it comes to that particular primer. Look at the way it mattifies. Like you can just tell it truly mattifies. It is very mattifying. So for oily skin, you can go for the primer. So next we're going to foundation, and today I am going to use Lancome foundation.
And I'll be using the ELF Flawless foundation.
Guys, so about this foundation, it is it has a very natural finish to it. It does not move at all. I don't even need powder after. It is amazing. This one I give it like 100%. It is a yes for me.
Mine has beautiful coverage and a beautiful satin finish, but I think you have to set it because it's it would move if I don't set it, but coverage wise for a drugstore foundation, it is amazing.
Moving on, I'm going to conceal with Maybelline Fit Me because I do not have a high-end concealer unfortunately for today, so I'm going to settle with this.
I'm going to use LA Girl.
Okay guys, so next we're going to move on to setting powder, and I am going to use a Too Faced setting powder today.
I'll use J-Cut banana powder.
Honest opinions about this particular setting powder. It is very thin. When it comes to texture, it's very fine, so it sets really smoothly. And then another thing, it is not light. When it comes to color, it is not that light. You cannot compare it to Sacha or which other setting powder. You cannot compare it to any other. It is very good for African skin tones, in other words.
Yeah.
It does not set very light. It does not make your face look lighter than you are. So this is a good one. Okay guys, so moving on to contour. Today I'm going to use a MAC MAC Fix finishing powder in the shade what shade is this? NW50, and I'm going to use that to contour.
I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Espresso.
Going to use Morphe setting spray.
I'll be using City Color setting spray.
Okay guys, so to highlight today, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty in Hustler Baby.
I'll be using ELF Apricot Glow.
Okay guys, so next we're going to apply gloss on top of this lipstick, and for me I am going to use the Jeffree Star lip gloss.
And I'll be using LA Colors High Shine Gloss. No, LA Colors Put Lip Gloss.
Okay. Oof. As you can see on my side, we have very little transfer from this side. It's mostly because of the powder, the MAC powder. The areas where I put foundation, we do not have any transfer whatsoever.
See, there is quite an amount of transfer, mostly because of the powder, but even the foundation has quite an amount of transfer as well. Most drugstore products transfer.
Okay guys, so I have to do a voiceover on this one because I lost the footage after this video, but we're just doing a waterproof test on the makeup, drugstore for SHYKOH and mine for high-end products. So for SHYKOH, the result the eyebrows just went missing after the water. Like the water just diluted the eyebrows completely. Because me, I used gel. On the other hand, my eyebrows stayed intact. My makeup mostly stayed intact, but where I had a powder, it was washed away by the water. So yeah. Okay guys, so that would be it from us today.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked this amazing look we have on. And for the high-end products, kindly get them from
Cosmetic Overhaul Shop. Link will be down below.
Yeah, and then we're going to do another video on Kenyan products versus the international products, or rather any other products. We're going to compare the Kenyan based products with other products, and we're going to do that on SHYKOH MWANGI's channel, so kindly wait on that. I'll be leaving a link, or rather I'll pin a video somewhere on this screen and on the description box, and go watch that video. Okay, it's going to be as fun as this one, trust you me. We're not going to leave any details behind. Thank you so much for joining me, SHYKOH.
Thank you for having me.
And that would be it from us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be seeing you on our next video on SHYKOH's channel. Okay,
so go and subscribe to my channel.
Yes, please. I'll be leaving the link down below. Okay, that will be it. Bye.
Bye.